On Thursday morning, we were all here showing each other what we should be doing, and the dog were at the side of the road where the young lady was playing with it, and the vehicle was coming with the speed, and the dog started backing, and not too far from where the dog was, the dog made a few steps, and the front wheel of the vehicle passed over the dog head, and the vehicle went on. There was Mr. Donald was shouting trying to get the attention of the passengers on the vehicle to let them stop the vehicle, which no one bothered with him. We turned our attention to the dog. We get the dog to the other side of the road. It was looking at the dog, then the dog passed. A few seconds after,
the driver of the van drove his van, came back up, and Mr. Donald had already called his wife. So both of them was waiting for the vehicle to arrive. They got into the road and put their hands up. They tried to stop the guy. He came right up to them, and then he finally halted the vehicle. Mr. Donald then walked across to the side of the vehicle and asked the guy to come out the vehicle and wait for the police or park it on the side. The guy seems to refuse, so Mr. Donald snatched the key out the ignition. Then Miss Sarah moved across to the side of the vehicle. Donald walked away with the key. He decided to move his truck instead to clear the road or to secure the key. The guy came out the vehicle, and he was approaching Miss Sarah. So she seems to put her hands up to stop him. So it seems like a push. And then she broke down in tears, so that was the only physical altercation that took place. Minutes after that, another vehicle approached. A lady exited the vehicle, and she had a talk with the driver of the said van that hit the dog. He told her that they beat up on him and they took his key. So she was like, "Who took your key and who beat up on you?" And she started carrying on. It's very abusive language. And was going at everybody because all the workers came out, neighbors came out. She was going at everybody. So she tried to attack Miss Sarah.
And the lady was going forward to Miss Sarah and shouting and nagging at her. And I put my hands in between them and asked to stop. And the lady continued. She shoved my hand out. She continued. And I put myself in between. And she was carrying on. Miss Sarah moved aside. And the lady was carrying on. And then a few minutes after, the police came.
She carried on for a bit. She said she's going to take this live, bring it Facebook. You're going to make it global. They're going to be an uprising. I don't know what that means. But I guess what we see on the media now, I get a clear idea. Mr. Donald and none of the kids never lay finger on that guy. The only altercation was a little touch with he and Miss Sarah.